my PowerPoint screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what you can see on my screen is maybe an example of what somebody might create, or as maybe like a welcome slide, maybe as a slide that's in between different sections. And I would like your opinion, because I see this a lot. Lots of people use pictures and they make them really small on their slide. I'd like you to tell me, which one do you prefer? Do you like slide number 1? You can just shout this out, by the way. Or do you prefer slide number 2?
Number 2.
Slide number
2.
Well done, everybody. You've answered the question correctly. Because actually, when we put the picture in the background of a slide, it gives it a lot more environment, a lot more kind of higher impact, and we can actually add a lot of sort of visual effect by adding these large pictures on top.
If you hover over your bottom right hand corner, you get this flat cross coming up, and this is one of the really good things that Excel does. It saves you loads of time, gets you moving much more quickly. So here, hover over the bottom right hand corner, click, and then I drag that down. I will copy that value all the way down. Okay, now Excel does 2 things. It will either copy the value down, or it can fill the value down. Now it chooses the one that is most used for most people, but sometimes you want the other one. So can you see there's a little blue box which says autofill options? If you click on that, you get some options of what you can do. So we copied, but we might want to fill. So I'd like you to click on the fill option button, which is the second one down there. And can you see now that you've made yourself an increasing a series of numbers that go up one by one?
So right now, the shape that I actually want to keep is this light blue over there. Yeah. Now the problem that I have right now is that I have 2 shapes. So if I move one of them away, it's not the shape that I originally wanted. So what I'm going to do now is I have to take this away from this. Yeah. Now for me to do that, first thing I need to do is select my original shape, the shape I'd like to keep. So in this case, it is the light blue shape. Then press either Control or Shift, and then select the second shape, or the shapes that I wish to remove from the original shape. From there, I would go to Shape Format on my ribbon, then go to Insert Shapes, Merge Shapes. Then what I can do is I just hover my cursor over it, and once I get to Subtract, I'll see that becomes the shape that I wanted to keep.
I've spent, during the last decade, I've done quite a lot of cross-cultural trainings for companies like Tesco's, General Motors, IKEA, Cisco, Fidelity, British Tobacco, etc. And I did a lot of training the last couple of years with the British Embassy in China, helping British and Chinese staff to work together more efficiently. And during my hundreds of hours of research on how to manage international teams, I identified a number of cross-cultural models. So what I want you to do you all have pen and paper?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you grab pen and paper, and I want you to write down the top 3 challenges that you face when managing your international staff remotely.
Sorry, could you just go back over those steps a second? Because I saw that you went to the merge button, but how did you choose one of the merge items?
Yeah, sure.
And then if you click clipboard again, it switches it in and out instantly. So just remind me, if we close down our format background pane, you can do that for me. How do we get that format background back up again?
Right click on blank area.
That's it, perfect.
Guys, how confident do you feel about recreating something like that?
9.5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what I'll do is I will give you 5 minutes each. Okay, 5 minutes. I want you to attempt to create a shape that looks very similar to what I've just created, and then we can share them with each other and see and talk through the whole process. And if you get stuck, don't forget, you can just show me a C, or you can send a message on the chat and I will communicate and get in touch with you and go through it with you. Is that okay?
Yep.
Perfect.
Sounds
Thank you
good.
very much, guys.
Woo-hoo!